superstar. You are, no matter you are so high and mighty, a superstar. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. I don't care. Don't ever let them tell you who you are. You're pushing me like a miracle. You got your own pops up like Scarecrow. You are a superstar. You're a superstar. What's up, my parties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Let's get this party on me. Well, we've been hearing a lot of this freak off party talk. It's Hitler talk. But at the end of the day, the thing that gets me is one of the victims. Well, she said she wasn't a victim, but she was about to be. Who spoke out and gave her rendition of what she saw at the party and how it happened was basically giving me vibes as if something more sinister could be going on at these parties, which entails really they look like they blackmail parties because the people who are involved, a lot of them don't remember what they endured, which is the crazy part. They don't remember what happened. They were too drugged out, too high. Maybe they had too much oil on them. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but they're saying they don't remember what happened. So the people that's putting these allegations on them is kind of crazy because it's like, I don't remember doing that. But they don't remember doing it because they were inebriated, but everything is on camera. And that's the crazy part because how you get me on camera, I don't know. And how you blackmailing me and I don't know. And how did I participate in all this ish and I don't motherfucking know. So who's to blame? The person who was inebriated who and didn't know, or the person who doing the inebriation and blackmailing? Cause to me, it's almost like I can't really get mad at the people involved because apparently, allegedly, they didn't really know. That's the sad part. That's the crazy part. That's the per T on me. So it's like, who does the blame? And at the end of the day, it's like you may be like, no, they still did it, but at the end of the day, this woman had came out and said she was involved in the situation, and she pretty much explained the Blink Twice movie to a T. Now, if you don't know about the Blink Twice movie, it was far fetched, it was crazy, and it was involving some substances that cause people to forget stuff that they participated in, and then until they were able to remember. And the things that they participated in were horrific, horrendous. And that's one reason why I rated the Blink Twice movie so low. But actors, celebrities, they were like really supporting the Blink Twice movie, and I was like, why? Including people who were saying that they had been higher up, at least. So when one of the women who was telling her story, I forget her name, but I have spoken about her on my channel. Um, Go check out some of the videos. She was explaining the story exactly verbatim like the Blink Ops story, and that was her experience at the Freak Offs. And then I was like, oh, it makes sense. So they were trying to shed light on what was happening. But could I relate? No, motherfucking, I could not relate. But the pieces are being put together to where I got to relate more than I wanted to, right? Because, dang it, we here. Cause at the end of the day, people were trying to discredit her and saying she's copying a movie. I try to believe she's copying a movie, but what if the movie was copying her life? And the crazy part is, she says she has been spoken to a couple people that were, or in contact with people that were at the freak offs, to where she could have got her information told. And she says she's been in hiding, she's been fearful. But baby, one thing about the other woman who was there, who was not involved, who was about to be partaking, but she chose not to, who I think was a star, and she really had a bad rap, but they were trying to get her in on it. She literally said what she physically saw was people who was out of it, gone. They tried to get her gone. They tried to get her inebriated. They kept offering her substances, drinks, and this and that. She kept refusing, or she acted like she drunk when she didn't. But when she got in there, because you must be inebriated before you're able to get into the house, and where the party and festivities going on, when she said she saw was that people was out of their mind. They weren't even there. And to be honest, according to the law, they literally say that if you're off your rocker and you do not have your faculties, you can't really be held accountable for the stuff that you do. So who's going to be held accountable for this stuff? And these people don't even remember what they did. In the Freak Off movie, I mean in the Blink Twice movie, one of the very important scenes was they talked about giving snake venom. And the woman who said she had given everybody snake venom, that's something that she had, and it kept you coherent to what was going on. Otherwise, you wouldn't even remember what was going on. So the point of it was, one of the women went out. She was like, I didn't want to remember.